Mr. President, how's it going here?
Don't know what's going on. I've been wasting a lot of time on a case that should have never been brought. You see what's happening. The government lied. They just lied. They didn't reveal all of the information that they had. They didn't reveal all the evidence that made me totally innocent of anything that they say.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here. And Donald Trump took his cognitive decline to a new low outside his New York fraud trial this week.
The government lied. They totally misrepresented the case. So, unfortunately, I have to be here. I'm not campaigning. I have to be here for this. But what's taking place today, and you all saw, I assume you were all in there, this was like Perry Mason.
Will you appeal the decision? Will you appeal?
Reporters outside the courtroom launched a barrage of questions towards the disgraced former president on Wednesday. But when Donald Trump emerged from the courtroom, he seemed to have forgotten where he was. When the world's biggest loser came out of the courtroom, paparazzi wanted to get his opinion on the latest events in Israel and what his take was on Jim Jordan's situation. Trump was asked reasonable questions in the light of recent news. An educated response would have required him to focus his attention on something other than himself, and he just couldn't do it.
I just want to say this trial is a disgrace. And every witness we go through, it's perfect for us, And all they're doing is asking questions. It's almost like they're just filling in the blanks. Because it's a rigged trial, totally rigged trial. You look at the record of the judge, you look at his attitude, you look at his statements. He convicted us before we had a day in court. We were convicted. He said, "You're guilty." Before we had a day in court, we didn't even get here yet.
Donald was unable to get past his own ego and made a bizarre claim that left everyone scratching their heads.
It's so ridiculous. But this is what we go through because they want to keep me here instead of Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina, and lots of other great places. They want me to be here. It's a disgrace what's happening. It's a rigged trial. The whole thing is rigged.
When asked for a statement, Donald claimed that he couldn't campaign because he was stuck in court. The fact of the matter is that Donald Trump is not mandated to attend the trial. He just didn't want to answer questions that would require him to take the attention off of himself. Donald Trump is a bumbling idiot. Donald Trump chose to attend his fraud trial voluntarily. The story that he wanted everyone to believe is that he was sacrificing for his followers and needed them to send money. Donald Trump doesn't care about the events in Israel. He willfully spread lies about the terrorist attack right after that happened. Trump had said that the attacks were funded by U.S. tax dollars and that Israel was unprepared in the attack. Donald Trump's false allegations were proven to be false. Reports of information started coming out that Trump himself may have leaked sensitive information to Russia that hurt Israel. Donald Trump is trying to play the victim and the hero at the same time. It's a recurring theme that he uses to milk supporters for donations. His cult members never fact-check or do any research on the idiotic claims that Donald makes. They refuse to educate themselves by reading the charges against him. Donald Trump appeals to the undereducated, and it's obviously why. Donald Trump is in a world of hurt legally. The only reason that he's running for office is because he thinks that he can escape justice. He's not running to make the lives of working Americans any better. Donald Trump is a con man, and anyone who still supports him is either stupid or a racist at this point. Donald Trump was caught lying again. How will his campaign play it off? Probably with more outrageous and untrue claims. His cult members couldn't care less because they're as stupid as he is. Donald Trump is unfit for office, and he proves it every day. What a moron. And that is an absolute fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.